A long time ago, in a town called Margate, there lived a young woman called Mary and a young man called Joseph. They loved each other very much. One day, angels appeared to Mary.
Mary, soon you'll have a special son called Jesus.
Soon after the angels' visit, Boris Johnson, the evil ruler of the land, gave an announcement.
We are now approaching phase 46 of the COVID lockdowns, which means that from Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, depending on what breed you are, we are saying with regards to staying in, you must return to the house where you were born. We are asking people to use their common sense in how you choose to get there. You could support the government services and use the fantastic British railway system. We ask that you refrain from crowded environments and under no circumstance use public transport. Now, I believe we have a question from the lady in the funky dress over there.
Are we permitted to see elderly relatives when in our place of birth?
I will hand over to the experts for that question. Dominic Cummings. Yes, your family will love a visit, I'm sure. Teresa, what do you say?
That's a definite no from me, BJ. Barmy spreading the Rona around.
I hope that has cleared up their confusion for you. The main message is to stay alert, control the virus, and head home.
Joseph was worried. He was born in a place called Barclayham. It was a long way away, and Mary's baby was due at any time. Joseph and Mary tried to buy a train ticket, but alas, there were leaves on the track, so services were cancelled until the end of the year. Mary decided to ride to Barclayham on their donkey, with Joseph by her side. They were very grateful to their faithful donkey. When they arrived, Mary was tired, so Joseph went on to find them somewhere to stay, but Barclayham was crowded. He headed straight to his old neck of the woods, near the Haggerston pub.
Hello. It's swanky round here these days. Do you have any room for my wife and I to stay?
No, sorry, poor chap, we're full. I heard up by the Prince George they have some space.
Hello, governor. Gosh, this is a trip down memory lane.
Joseph? Christ? That isn't you.
I remember you from when I was knee-high. I have a wife and a child on the way now. Do you have any room for us?
Nah, sorry lad, we're full. Try the inn next to the Scout Head. The landlady there knows everyone, so I'm sure if she can't fit you in, she'll know what to do. When Joseph got to Inn 3 at the Scout Head, he encountered the sassy landlady who walked straight past him.
Excuse me, can I have a minute, ma'am? Have you any room for my wife and I to stay tonight?
No, sorry lovely, busiest we've been all year. Another crazy BG plan that the hospitality industry are trying to deal with.
Oh no. My wife is heavily pregnant and I'm starting to lose hope. I have heard you're a fountain of local knowledge though. Do you have any tips on where I might find a room tonight?
Oh, you poor things. Don't you worry yourself, we'll sort you out. Go and see my sister at the Dolphin pub. Joseph heard the news that the London Fields gang were back big time since COVID had hit, and was shocked as he first walked past. Every inn had been full though, so Joseph wasn't going to let a little thing like that discourage him.
Hello, Jar Jar. Your sister Rosie from the Scout Head told me you had rooms.
Oh, I've been waiting for you, darling. So sorry to disappoint. I don't have any rooms, but you can stay in the stable. It will be warm and dry, and we're not having a lock-in tonight.
We will take it. I'm so grateful. I will order Mary an Uber here now.
Suddenly, a bright light came into the sky. It was Santa Claus and his family coming to deliver baby Jesus his first presents.
Ho, 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 little baby. My family wanted to be the first on the scene, give you a big welcome hug to the world and treat you to your first presents. In future, it is customary to leave out a mince pie and a carrot for Junior, the red-nosed reindeer. We have a long distance to fly, you know.
Oh, Santa, you're terrible. He's just a wee baby.
No, I have a lot to learn. Thanks for the memo and the presents. As they flew off from the roof of the dolphin manger, the reindeer sleigh wrote the good news in the sky. Shepherds and local hipsters were excited and went to the dolphin to find baby Jesus. The next to meet the little baby were the other stable residents. The ewe brought her lambs over. She offered Jesus one of her finest woolen blankets and said, "Fleece, Navidad, little baby." Then the farmer, his goat and pet cat caught wind and came to catch a glimpse. Both of his animals were more interested in finding scraps on the floor, though, so the farmer called his other farmer mate to brag that he had been the first to meet the Messiah. Within a jiffy, Farmer Muddy arrived with his bull, horse, and a very shy cow who kept scooting across the manger. Joseph was not sure whether that was a good idea for such an enormous animal to cram into the dolphin's manger and be running around so close to his son. Meanwhile, the pigs, some of the cleanest, cleverest of animals, had snuck in and got a good old chin wag with the little baby Jesus. Mary soon ushered them out. She had heard some very important guests were en route to meet her baby. Before you knew it, wise men had seen Santa Claus's message in the sky and were queuing up outside the dolphin, waiting to deliver their gifts to the baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus, right now we are facing a man-made disaster of global scale, our greatest threat in thousands of years. Climate change. I bestow upon you the power to solve this and heal the world.
I think it's the most valuable gift of all, David. I won't let you down.
Jesus, in my lifetime, I had a dream that people would all be judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. I worked on making my dream come true the whole of my life. My gift to you is the ability to make your dreams come true, fueled with the knowledge that darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Choose your dreams wisely, little baby.
Thank you, Mr. King. Mama, I hope I make you proud.
Baby Jesus, it is a pleasure to be one of the first people to meet you. I have brought the most valuable gift to man, kindness. In my lifetime, anywhere I saw suffering, that is where I would have to be, doing what I could. This is what the world needs most.
The most important thing a fighter can have is a big heart, a strong heart, the will to keep going. I gift you a big heart and a will to go on and fight for others that have less than you.
Little baby, in my lifetime, I challenged the way people saw the world and ideas. Mein Gift to you ist E equals MC squared.
I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm sort of coming useful one day.
If you are as amazing as Santa Claus reports you to be, I'm sure you will put it to good use.
Mary and Joseph were proud of their baby boy. All through the night, local people visited the baby with small gifts. Everyone knew that they would always remember and celebrate this special day.